We all got stories to tell. Each story is just one more voice that I think just needs to be heard.
School was all I ever knew. School was what I was really good at.
And I've always viewed education as one of the most important things in life.
Started seeing my grades go down. I just want to stop trying.
I tried to get my GED, and I never went through with it.
You can't take a foster kid living through hell to school when they're thinking about hell at home. How are you gonna concentrate?
Into like halfway through the first semester, and I'm thinking, holy crap, I'm by myself.
I still gotta get my high school diploma.
I just feel like I'm never gonna get it done because I have so much school left.
I got expelled back in '09, and so I'm kind of behind on credits because I was supposed to graduate this year. My dad had gotten a GED, and he said that, you know, he hadn't gotten it and he'd really like it if I got it, and I kind of promised him before he got locked up that I'd get my high school diploma.
I've moved around a lot, even before foster care. My freshman year of high school, I went to 3 different high schools. I wasn't able to keep steady friendships. I wasn't able to really feel comfortable. I don't know why I should be comfortable with these people knowing that I'm not going to be here in 2 years.
I dropped out of high school, even though I was in honors classes and AP classes and gifted program. It was like, school. But like, you know, I got my GED when I was 16, and so it's like now I'm going to school. Like, I feel really proud.
I started acting out in class and not going to school. I got expelled from school when I was in Chicago for gang affiliation and fighting. I just need to get my GED, my high school diploma. Once I do that, I can go to the military and get 20 grand and be good. You know, get a car, get a house, you know, but that's a lot for me to gain in my mind.
Truancy. I had to be going to school, and my mom worked in the morning, so she couldn't get me there, and so they said I was a child in need of care, and they put me in a foster home so someone will get me to go to school. Sometimes I didn't want to, and sometimes I just got up too late, and I didn't want to walk to school. I don't know, I didn't feel like I was doing good in a public school, an alternative school. You need a lot of self-motivation, and I didn't have enough.
It was kind of depressing whenever I went to graduation celebrations and stuff like that, because I mean that's all people that are my age and they've all graduated but I'm not. I mean, it's kind of a different situation, but it's gonna happen eventually. Whether it takes me a little bit longer or not, I'm still gonna make the best of it.
Well, I am gonna get my GED. I don't want to be just living here doing nothing. I want to go out and do stuff. I know I can't do that without a diploma.
I don't think everybody is ready. It's unfortunate, but I mean, it's life. I mean, people that aren't in foster care, they aren't ready to be adults. You know, some of them aren't ready, but by law at 18, you're an adult.
I was thrown in the dorm room with a roommate that was in foster care too, and I looked at it as no one to tell me what to do. Hell yeah. You know, failed college, partied every day, went to school every day, but I messed up.
My first year of college here at K-State, I did horrible. You know, first generation foster kid, you know, not having the vocal skills, you know, the communication skills that I would need, you know, to ask questions, you know, to actually, you know, be humble enough and gutsy to ask somebody for help, you know, when I needed something. I'm the first generation college student in my family, so you know, it's just kind of one of those things where I'm taking the opportunity to help build myself up.
I knew I was going to go to college. None of my father's kids had ever went to college. I'm 21, I'm a junior at Wichita State University, and I am studying criminal justice. With criminal justice, I can choose so many different career paths. I do want to get into juvenile counseling, and I want to help youth. I want to prevent them from going into the juvenile justice system. And if they've already been through the juvenile justice system, I want to prevent them from being an adult offender.
I'm going for culinary arts because,
Nice.
it probably goes back to like me needing people in my life, and I found that like food, you know, it brings people together. You know, where there's food, people are gonna come. I've taken entrepreneurship classes, so I could probably, you know, do a little small business.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to college though. I plan on going to WSU. I've always viewed education as one of the most important things in life. My biological dad would never let me forget. Cody, you don't get an education, you're no son of mine. He said that to all of us kids. Education is huge, and awkwardly enough, I'm the first one of my mom's biological children that's actually going to college.
But I know that no, college is not for me. I mean, I maybe go to a Vo-Tech school and learn the trade and get an experience in life.
I'm currently a college student. Well, I just finished my second year at Butler Community College to go to the technical school out here to pursue nursing. Do something that I can do now. You know, nursing's only a year and a half. So it's like if I finish that, I can have something accomplished and then finish schooling for psychology. Like while I was in Washington, I went all online classes at Butler Community College, and because you know tuition waiver pays for tuition and everything. And so I was like, yeah, I want to continue my schooling, so I'll just do it this way because I want to move. And then I was informed that since I wasn't a resident of Kansas, that I was going to lose my tuition waiver. So I'm like, man, I have free college. Why give that up, you know? That was one factor for coming back. Another factor was, you know, my best friend.
Well, she had moved to Washington and she needed to come back to go to school, and I said, why don't you live with me?
I did my FAFSA.
Federal Pell Grant.
My tuition waiver.
I have a tuition waiver, and it was offered to me. Why would I turn it down?
Foster care tuition waiver, which I love to death, means I don't have to go blow all my money.
I did my application to the college and had everything in order. I wasn't running around last minute trying to, none of that. It was a very smooth transition.
I have to remind like my friends, I'm just like, they're like, dude, like you get free college. And I'm like, yes, but do you know what I had to lose to get that?
Exactly. Everything. Your freedom.
Yeah, I know, you know, for some people that live in the foster care system a little bit longer than I have, it sucks for them. They don't want anything to do with it, but definitely the benefits outweigh the cons. The post-care benefits, you know, having a tuition waiver, being eligible for ETV funds, be eligible for Chafee funds, and the SRS benefits that come with it after you age out of the system are fantastic. And I encourage everyone to take advantage of it.
I'm surprised and proud of myself because I didn't do it, and you know, here I am.
Like, I want to be able, you know, to stay in college. You know, I want to be able to get a degree.
I have I know that I can finish it. Like, I have confidence in my ability to do it.
I had to grade, I had to mine. I knew I wanted to go places in life. I knew I wanted to be successful. I knew I could network. College wasn't even an option. It's just like breathing.